Absolutely.
And that comes with constant study and practice of the right knowledge, the correct knowledge. It's already a fight. It's already going to be a war. A war is a series of many battles. A battle is an effort to advance and into yours. So it's going to be a long war of you fighting and battling just to get to the right information.
Yo. Alright, here we go. Got my guy Bryan James on the vlog. Once again, of course, y'all already know. Shit, man. So spill the beans, man. Let them know what's going on.
You already know, man. I mean, on the other vlogs, we usually talk about business. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about the ladies.
Okay.
You know? We're going to talk about, this game. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Of showing up, offering strength that all women just naturally cannot fucking resist. They just gravitate towards this shit. They're fucking drawn in. You know, like, what happens is when you understand yourself more as a man, you understand women better, and your energy literally becomes magnetic, and you become like a vortex. You become like a fucking vortex, like a whirlpool of this precious and vital and rare energy that most women in the world are fucking starving for. They're thirsty for, they're desperate for.
Yep.
You know, they need this because most men, 97% to be exact, don't understand women. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put it like this. So basically, Jonte Hall's gonna go out to the club tonight.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And Jonte Hall's going out to the club with the intention of just having a good time, networking and taking care of business, and leading other men and collaborating with other men towards a definite aim where he can level himself up. So that's why Jonte Hall's going out to the club tonight. But because Jonte Hall's going out to the club tonight with a higher level purpose, there's going to be a lot of women that are just naturally going to be attracted to him. And they're not even going to know why they're attracted. They're going to say, hey, they're going to say, what's up? They're going to look at him and try to make eye contact. There's going to be women who are very attractive. They're going to put themselves in Jonte Hall's orbit because they feel something about Jonte Hall. Because Jonte Hall's not there at the club chasing pussy. Like 97% of the men in the club. Jonte Hall's there with a purpose. He's there to network. He's there to level up. He's there to master himself and take himself to the next level.
You said it.
And so there's going to be a lot of women there attracted to that energy. Because women are emotional.
That's absolutely true.
Women are sensitive and women are emotional. What that means is women are an energy in motion that is constantly sensory active. Sensitive, sensory active. They're constantly sensing and feeling for strength. They got this interior emotional guidance system, this radar detector for the shit.
Absolutely.
One of the fastest ways that you can increase a woman's level of attraction for you is to get her into a state of compliance with you.
Okay.
In other words, since women are the natural relationship builders, they're the natural supporters of high-level causes, get women into a state of compliance by giving them instructions. In other words, you show up in your masculine in front of a woman. You get to talking a little bit, ask her a couple questions. You say, hey, buy me a drink. You're giving her an instruction. And she might resist that because she want to test your confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean buy you a drink? I don't even know you, this and that, blah, 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 right? Because you're supposed to buy her a drink. Because the reason why you're supposed to buy her a drink is because that drink is supposed to act as a bribe for her to spend more time with you. But by you asking the woman to buy you a drink, you're not seeking her approval, and you're also giving her an instruction. And the more a woman complies with your instruction, the more she's following your guidance, the more she's following your leadership, and the higher her interest level in you becomes.
Okay.
She invests in compliance. You know what I'm saying? See, the more time and planning and energy and attention we invest in a woman, the more attached to that woman we become.
I see.
So the goal. You got any questions, bro?
You said, do I have any questions?
Yeah, because I know I'm going.
No, I actually, I appreciate the insight. It's actually very helpful, and like I told you before, man, I know you're in the process of writing the book, man, because I know you got a lot of value, a lot of knowledge, a lot of insight and information that you could offer to not only me, but the world and everybody else that's going through the same situation. You know, just great advice and good suggestions and your amazing opinion on what's going on with women and the relationship between women and men, and how men could be more successful and how women could be more successful, you know, just in terms of finding what you're looking for. Not necessarily saying that you're looking for something in particular, but just kind of being specific, but also setting boundaries and setting expectation for what you're open to, you know?
Yo, absolutely. That's imperative that you just said that.
Yeah. I appreciate it, man.
Expectations.
Correct.
For one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because this game is not about just going out and be able to fuck any chick because you have a hot, you're very attractive and all that, getting laid. Saying this game is about you putting yourself in a position of abundance. You know what I'm saying? Not scarcity. You know what I'm saying? So if you had a choice, if you had to have sex with a super fine hot woman right now, you know what I'm saying, tonight, or you have the choice to have sex with a super hot fine woman tonight who's actually a high quality person who can actually contribute to your purpose and your larger mission in life, and whose connection can deepen and strengthen over time, you know, which would you rather? Would you prefer? You prefer most likely the higher quality option unless something's fucking wrong with you.
Yeah, correct.
You know what I'm saying? So this is about gaining access to the higher quality people that exist on this planet, that are living on this planet at the exact same time as you. The people who you are supposed to interact with and collaborate with. You know what I'm saying? Because your life is only going to be as successful as the quality of the people in your life.
Yeah.
You can have the fucking condo. You can have the Maybach. You can have the Ferrari and the homes and all the bags you want. But if you got fucking low quality people around you, what kind of life is that? That's why motherfuckers commit suicide.
Yeah.
You gotta have high quality people around you, strong men and confident women around you at all fucking times, in order for you to mentally have your shit together.
Yeah.
But to get to that level, you have to achieve a certain level of self-mastery within yourself first. You know?
Yeah.
And the way you there is with continuous study and practice of the right knowledge. You know? So, like we talk about getting lucky, right? You got to get lucky in order to get ahead in life. But lucky is an acronym. Stands for something. And it stands for labor under correct knowledge youthfully.
Labor under correct knowledge youthfully. Okay.
Youthfully. So in other words, you want to work with the right information while you're young. You know what I'm saying? And you want to do it with a youthful energy, because that youthful energy is that energetic energy. Not all energy is energetic. You feel me? So you got to get lucky, man. You know what I'm saying? On some Warren Buffett and Bill Gates type shit. You feel me?
Yeah. You know, you know what's crazy is I've been getting back on my Spanish. I've been getting back on my Spanish lately too, man. So every day I've been focusing. I've been doing 1 hour of Spanish, which I'm gonna do when I get off the phone with you. I'm gonna hop in the shower. I'm gonna as soon as I'm done on the phone with you, I'm gonna write my journal for the day. You know, my daily journal, since I've been journaling since February 4th, 2016. And then after that, after do my journal, I'm gonna do my Spanish. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, I'm back on my, make sure I'm really emphasizing my personal development. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I stay on top of that personal development before anything. You feel me? Before money, before anything, man. Personal development before all of that bullshit. You feel me? So it's like, man, that's all I'm trying to be, man. I'm trying to better myself, man. And I feel like that's how we gotta be to really grow and get to a place where we feel comfortable. You get what I'm saying? And even if it's not a place that we feel comfortable, we know that we're doing something that's gonna put us in position to really thrive and really have the things and the have more so be in a place where we feel, huh? You said what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You cutting out a little bit, man. I know you dropping some shit right now.
Well, basically what I'm getting to is.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Maybe we can get you another room.
All right, let me go right here then. Actually, shit. Let's go right here in the kitchen. Is that cool? Is this cool? Is this cool?
Yeah. I think that's a little better. I don't got no visual no more, but I got audio.
Okay. Well, basically, what I'm getting to is, man, we gotta really put ourselves in position to win, man. No matter what we doing out here, we gotta put ourselves in position to win, man. Cause I'm trying to have, man, and I know it's a lot of other people out there that's trying to have and just live this life, man. This shit is important, dude. We got one fucking life, dude, and excuse my language, but it's like, man, this shit is real. It's real, man. That's why I've been doing so much traveling lately, man. Like fucking New York, Miami, Sweden, you know what I mean? Germany, like all these places, cause it's like, man, we gotta see the world, man. It's too much. This time in our life, in our 20s, man, is critical, man. You feel me? It's critical, man. But at the same time, I was reading a quote that Butters had sent me from Nipsey Hussle, and he was like, man, sometimes you gotta. I'm gonna tell you exactly what he said. Let me go to the thing on Instagram. I'll tell you exactly what he said too. It was some shit. It was definitely some shit for sure. He said, he was talking about what it takes to be successful, right? But he said this right here. Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now. He said, sometimes you gotta shut down all the fun and get the money right. Get ugly on these hoes and eat. You get what I'm saying? And that's absolutely true, man. Sometimes you do gotta shut all the fun stuff down and get straight down to the nitty gritty. And I'm ready to do that, man. Like it's nothing to it. You feel me? I'm really just trying to live the best life, man. I'm really trying to have this shit out here. And I know nowadays I fuck all that trying to be cool with niggas and shit. Nah, man. I need that bag. You feel me? What we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what we talking about? I need that bag, man. I just need to talk nice, you hear me?
Yo, it's the same way, man. You mentioned something imperative earlier. You talked about boundaries.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Why are boundaries important?
Shit, boundaries are important because niggas won't understand where the fuck you talking about and where you coming from if they don't know what the boundaries are. You get what I'm saying? You know? People might think you playing around. This is not a game.
Yeah. People might think they can waste your time without boundaries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it took me a while to get to this level, but I'm at the level where I'm not cutting people off. I'm at the level where I'm promoting and I'm demoting. You know what I'm saying? Based on your performance in my life. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm promoting and demoting I'm promoting and demoting people in my life based on your performance in my life. I like that. That's cold. That's a good one.
Word. I'm gonna go deeper. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Let me hear it.
Okay, so, you know, basically you're supposed to be the CEO, you're supposed to be the boss of your life, right?
Correct.
And we talking about we only get one life, right?
Correct.
But that means you really only got one company to build. Right? And so your company, the company that you're building can only be as great as your company.
Yeah.
The company you keep, you feel me?
Correct.
So there's the company, and then there's the business aspect. There's two parts to a company. The company, the people within the company, the people within the business, and then there's the business side of it, the business activities. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So when you're building this fucking company, let's talk about women and shit, right? So basically, you gotta treat women like employees. You feel me? And it don't really matter how fine they fucking are. It's about the value that they can contribute to your life. You know what I'm saying? So just because a bitch is fine and all that, might be finer than another one. You feel me? She still got to go through the same process in order to level up in your company, in your organization.
Absolutely.
You got to start from the fucking bottom, put that time and put that energy there, and level up her skills if she wants to be of more value to your life and your company. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
It goes back to increasing a woman's level of attraction in a man, because women are feminine energy and they're looking for their complement, which is masculine energy. They looking for a leader and someone that can tell them what to do and give them instructions. You know?
Absolutely.
So you have to give a woman instructions, and you cannot proceed with her or do anything else until she fucking responds in the way that you just asked her, instructed her to do so. Yeah. Because when she does that, her attachment to you develops because she's submitting to your leadership. If a woman don't submit to you, she can't respect you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you ask a woman, you know what I'm saying, hey, go and pull my car around to the front, or give my ticket to the valet, just little shit, small micro commitments. You get her to do things for you, she's subconsciously following in your leadership. You know what I'm saying? And that is what you need to build a successful company. I'm not just saying a company, your company is just all gonna be women. I'm just saying the woman in your company.
No, that's real.
You gotta comply with you.
That's real.
You did? So
hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing, Bryan. One thing I can count on you is you definitely good at really giving good advice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying it because you be telling me good shit, but I'm saying it because anybody that I plug you in with, you know what I'm saying, they always speak highly of you. They like, man, Bryan James always got some real valuable, high value shit to say. You get what I'm saying? So that's one thing if ain't nobody told you, you know what I mean? Straight up.
Man, I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? I give the glory to the creator. And I'm also going to put you on to different sources. So one thing I'm doing is I'm constantly studying, I'm practicing, and I'm learning from masters. I'm learning from people like Eddie Hughes. I'm learning from people like Corey Wayne. You know, I'm studying motherfuckers, man.
Mm-hmm.
I study the success habits of the successful because I desire to duplicate that within myself.
Right.
And that's one thing. It's like, you know, you can't expect to not be taught how to have a successful relationship and then just go out there and automatically turnkey have successful relationships. You know what I'm saying? There is a difference between knowledge and applicable skills that you can apply to create an effect in your life, to affect your life the way you want it to be affected. You feel me?
Absolutely.
And that comes with constant study and practice of the right knowledge, the correct knowledge. It's already a fight. It's already going to be a war. A war is a series of many battles. A battle is an effort to advance and into yours. So it's going to be a long war of you fighting and battling just to get to the right information. And then once you finally discover the right information to study, there's going to be another war and another series of battles collectively to make sure that you indoctrinate that information into your character so that you just naturally, you become that shit. You are that shit. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Days and it takes years. And one thing that I admire about Jonte Hall and always notice is that Jonte Hall is one of the most consistent human beings that I know on the fucking planet. When Jonte Hall says he's going to do something, that shit is motherfucking done. You can consider that shit done.
Appreciate that, man.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? So Jonte Hall is the, and we talk about this company, this is the other aspect, right? If you want to be a strong man, a strong and capable, willing and able man, you got to surround yourself with that like kindness. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's like Jonte Hall and I have a friendship, you know, going on, but it's deeper than a friendship. It's really an alliance. You know what I'm saying? That is backed by the trust and the faith that we are both continuously investing in ourselves to be the best possible people we can be in the world.
You said it.
Because that's the way Jonte Hall and I can serve each other. It's by being the highest value people we can possibly be. But you all, right there off the bat, you already have a high level commitment, dedication, and devotion to your highest purpose, to the things that you aspire for in life too. You gotta have huge fucking goals, and it's gotta be more than just talk.
You said it.
You know what I'm saying? And the only way you can accurately assess whether individuals talk or not is through a motherfucker's actions.
Absolutely.
Because it really don't matter where you at right now in life. What energy are you projecting? How authentic are you right now in the very moment? You know what I'm saying? Are you being yourself? Because it ain't about being yourself. It's about being the highest version of yourself. It's about being the most motivated, the most committed, the most confident, the most knowledgeable, the most skilled, and the most experienced version of yourself at all times. Because I posted this today on Facebook. I said, fuck being humble, nigga. Fuck that shit.
I seen that too. You said fuck being humble. Yep.
Fuck that humble shit, man, and fuck that humility. Because this society wants you to have a low view of your own importance in the world.
Yeah.
You feel me? Everybody's talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Be humble. You know what I'm saying? I say fuck that. Because what a low view of yourself does is it translates into low self-worth, a low value on your abilities and what you know how to do and what value you can provide for others. It translates into low esteem. It translates into low standards, because since you don't value yourself or don't see yourself as high level, then you don't value your fucking self. You don't value what you can do with your precious time and energy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you live to be 80 years old. That's 80 rotations around the sun. That's not a lot of fucking time.
Yeah.
So the old are really young.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to being humble, I say fuck that shit. I say be authentic.
Be authentic. I like that.
Be authentic, man. Stop being humble and be authentic. Being authentic means staying true to who you are and what you believe yourself to have, like what you want to fucking have. Be fucking genuine with your hopes, with your dreams, with your ambition. Let people know what the fuck you're working on, what kind of projects you got going, and that your intention is to make yourself a better person, be a better person so you can have better things, and experience better things, and experience higher quality people in your life so that you can experience a higher quality life overall.
Absolutely. That's a fact.
It's a fact, man. And so one of the things that is important about having a high value alliance in your company with other strong men is that you reciprocate value back and forth to each other.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So for example, I'm gonna say maybe about 5 years ago, you know, Jonte said this to me, you know what I'm saying? And it set off a series of kind of like sparks in my mind that caused me to want to build myself to a higher level. Jonte said, I'm 100% intentional in everything that I do.
Yep.
And when he said that, we were on the phone. I remember the first time he said that I'm 100% intentional in everything I do. I'm like, wait a minute. You mean you have a purpose for every single action that you motherfucking take?
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, I gotta get my shit together. I said that to myself. I said, I gotta get my shit together. If I want to be in this man's presence, you feel me?
Yep.
For longer, I gotta make sure I do the best that I can do to be the best person I can be. This dude is like, I'm 100% intentional in everything I fucking do. Most people aren't even intentional when they wipe their ass after they take a shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? They just doing it because it's just some regular shit, on some regular shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? This means that every little action you take, when you 100% intentional in everything you do, every action you take is for the benefit of the fucking world, because you're making yourself a better person. It's driving you closer to your goals and dreams. You gotta have goals, man, so you can go on and live successfully. It's an acronym.
Yeah.
Go on and live successfully. You gotta trap, man. You gotta take risks and prosper.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta take
risks and prosper.
Hey, no risk, no reward, man, out here, man. You really gotta risk. You gotta have faith in yourself.
No risk.
Risk, and you gotta have faith. You feel me? You hear me? Damn, what's going on with the phone? We're in the middle of a conversation. right, y'all. So basically, I'm thinking that maybe his phone died or something like that. But this is a long mastermind, and I'm gonna make this video separate from everything else that I was gonna do. But I'm gonna do that specifically because every time I get on the phone with Bryan, he always drops a lot of. Oh, this is him. He actually is calling right now. Yo.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
What happened? Lost connection?
Yeah, lost connection or some shit.
Oh, okay. All right, no worries. Hey, look, check this out. I'm closing off the vlog, man. And I was just basically saying that I'm gonna make this video, one video. It's gonna be like 25 minutes, but I have to make this video just from what the conversation that we had. One video only because it's just so much value that was dropped in this video. So, you know, man, as usual, if you could, you know what I mean, close off the conversation with some value, just in general, real quick closer, and you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to say.
Yo, absolutely. Absolutely, man. So we left off at faith, man. Like Jonte was saying, you gotta have faith.
Yeah.
You know, and I asked, like, what is faith? Because, you know, you have to ask questions in life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The questions that you ask in life are going to determine how high you advance in life. You know what I'm saying? And you got to ask these questions to yourself and to the world and to everybody. You got to keep asking questions. So I asked the question, what is faith, man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even know it in the moment that you brought that shit up, but now I know it because it's something that I've been just living off this shit. This faith, man. This faith is a powerful word, but basically what faith means to me is you gotta already fucking know it's coming.
Exactly. You said it.
Me?
Yep.
And all the fuck that you have to do is ask for the guidance to make the correct decisions.
Mm-hmm.
With your time. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
With your life force. You feel me? You gotta make the right decisions, man. So faith is already knowing that it's coming. That's the first step.
Right.
If you ain't got that, you ain't got shit.
Right.
If you just fighting an uphill battle that you ain't gonna lose, you ain't gonna win.
You said it.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
So when you know it's already coming, the only thing that's blocking you is you.
Yes, sir.
And so what you need to master is making effective decisions moment to moment. So you can be a leader of your highest mission in life. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna leave it off at that.
Absolutely. Well, man, appreciate everybody for, you know, watching this video, man. Jonte Hall, this is the vlog, but also this is a mastermind. Wasn't expecting it to be a mastermind, but you never know what you're gonna get anytime you're on the phone with Bryan James. So if you wanna go follow him, man, where could they find you, Bryan? Once again, if they're new to the channel, where could they find you in particular? He's been on the blog before, but where could they find you, Bryan?
Hey, you know what? It's Bryan James on every platform. You dig? Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? It's Bryan James on everything, you feel me?
Yes, sir. Y'all heard it best, man. Bryan James, Jonte Hall, and today we are out. Ooh.